landscape, device volume, microphone volume. Where is my where's the camera at though? So, see, you should be able to see me, right? All right, so there's my talking head. All right, and portrait, this screen. Where's my camera? What is happening right now? So it looks like that's going, show chat view. But where's the screen? It's just showing that and nothing else screen-wise. Do you wish to end the live stream? Cancel. So, end, cancel. I want to see the camera. Camera on. So when you are doing screen, you can't actually capture the camera itself. Like there's me, my talking head, but I'm trying something different with the screen on this, and I don't really have the ability to do anything else option-wise. It's only... Why is my steering wheel getting hot? Okay, because the steering wheel heater is on. Let's see. So hello my first viewer. I don't know why this is so teeny tiny. Again, just testing things out and figuring out how to use PRISM Live. So view full screen, camera on, off. I don't have the ability to use all of these other features on here. But you know what? Let's just cancel. Nope. Do you wish to cancel? I need to turn the hotspot on actually, if I'm going to use my drone. Cancel, open. So let's do this through that. Turn on mobile hotspot. So you guys should be following along with that also. View mobile hotspot. Okay. Okay. All right. So back into PRISM. Let's see. Hamburger. This. All right. So we've got that. And what I think I'm gonna do then is, I'm actually gonna. I want to RTMP. What if I were to do this so you can see that me as a camera? Video. All right, so now can you see, what are you guys looking at? If you're in the chat, what are you guys looking at? Can you see me? Or can you see... Can you see me on your screen? I should be live on PRISM right now. And I can't even tell how many people are on the live stream at this time, which is cool anyway. So, all right, this whole live stream, hold on a second, let me get through the gate here. Have a good day. All right, so what if I clicked on that there? Interesting. There is no chat. Why is there no chat? There should be chat. I'm gonna go ahead and pull over onto the side parking lot here in a second, just so I can figure out some of these controls, because I want to see what's going on with, clearly I'm trying to figure out PRISM. And so I'm doing the screen share thing right now. All right, Samshi Rivs Vlog, thank you very much for joining. I am using PRISM right now, so I don't have the ability to give you a blue jacket like I normally would be able to if I were in a park in the thing, but go ahead, share a link for your channel so that other people can come and see. And casting screen, and go back into the camera itself. So you should be able to see my screen itself, yeah? I'm assuming that you guys can see that. It's okay. Thank you. Caden Bowman, how you doing? All right, hello peoples. Thank you very much for joining. I'm testing out how to use PRISM Live on my cell phone, because the idea is to be able to go from my cell phone back over to, for example, gallery. No, that's not what I want. I want a camera to PRISM, or the camera to my drone. So let's see. Eds Hernandez channel, thank you very much for joining. So I am screen recording stuff at the same time. But all right, let's just get on the road. The whole purpose of this is to be able to try to use my drone with PRISM, and so that's what we've got going on right now. So can you see me? And I can't see the chat right now, so because I'm actually in screen view, which takes me away from PRISM Live. Let's see, what if I did that? So there's that hide broadcasting screen. What if I did that? The screensaver is turned on. We don't want to do that. Appreciate the thumbs ups. I think it will work for us to see. Yes, we see you. Excellent, good. So the way you're able to see me using PRISM Live, there's three ways to, I guess, that I see. There's screen, camera, and there's something else. I think you could just record video directly on PRISM in itself. And so, excellent. Thanks for letting me know, Eds. But there's three ways in PRISM. So far, what I've discovered is normal broadcast, which is camera, and then you can actually record video. And the third way, which is what I'm doing right now, which happens to be first on the menu, is screen. And that's basically broadcasting what is on my actual screen of my cell phone, which is what I'm on right now. So the reason why you can see me is because I clicked on the camera button, so it basically turns on the camera. So to give you an idea of that also, let's see, close. And I'm trying not to pay attention too much to the phone, but in fact, go ahead, type a quick comment. I just thought I saw something pop up with respect to a chat message at the top of my phone, which would be very helpful, so I can actually see what's going on in the chat. Yep, and so that goes to my home screen, because if I'm not using the camera, it's going to, I guess, go to the home screen, because it's not being actively used. The camera is like, it's not recording, for example. All right, yeah, it's bright. It is 4:25 out here on the East Coast of Virginia, in Virginia Beach, Virginia, USA. And sunset, according to my phone, is 4:56. So for one, wanted to at least get you some decent footage, decent video. Oh my God, that's bright. Some decent video this afternoon, as well as, let's see, at least a sunset view of, you know, a nice sunset to backdrop this video. But yeah, I can't see the chat right now, which is probably a good thing since I am driving, so I'm not distracted by the chat. But it'll take me about 10 minutes to get home, so bear with me for about 10 minutes. I wanted to make sure that I start out with a good signal and just talk a little bit about what the process is to get to where I am right now. All right, I can see the chat, but I can only see one line at a time, so it's really quick. I just saw Reina on board as well, so thanks for joining this afternoon. It's 4:25. I'm going to show you guys a sunset with my drone on this live stream direct. So in other words, I'm not taping my camera to my drone and then flying it around. What I'm going to do is actually do a link from the drone to the cell phone. In fact, I probably didn't need to do it right now, but I turned the mobile hotspot on my phone, which is not being used, so hopefully it's not too bad. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Simple Me, thanks for joining as well. What's neat about the way I've got this set up right now also is that the chat, it's hidden from me. for the most part. All right, there goes my home screen. So that's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt every time. Or maybe I should hit record because I'm not actually recording. So let's just try that. Stop on the camera. Okay, so video now. The audio should have come back. Yes? Okay, Roger. Interesting. So when I press record on the cell phone just to keep the video going, it stopped using the microphones. So I'm using the DJI wireless microphone plugged into the cell phone. Right now it's good, it's being used, but when I pressed record on the camera video, it stopped using that. What if I did it? Let's Okay, so use the microphone. Interesting. All right, you guys I should be back on, yes? So what's happening right now, the reason why we lost the sound was because, or the use of the microphone that is that I'm live streaming using PRISM Live Studio. So that app is using both the camera, or rather, that app is using use the microphone. So the PRISM Live Studio is using the microphone, but when I press record on the camera view, right, so using the camera app then takes over and takes over the microphone and stops using it. So you're probably on the phone microphone instead of the DJI wireless microphone. Since I disconnected that, I was again experimenting. So this is very interesting to say the least, in that the apps can only use, in other words, because PRISM is not actually using the camera. PRISM right now is broadcasting what's on the screen, which happens to be the camera, which we'll cut out in a moment here. Let's see it. Something like that, which I'm not sure exactly what I did. I just switched over to photo mode. But basically you are just looking at my screen. So I'm broadcasting what's on my screen, which was the function of this particular test right now. So if I plug that back in, how is the audio? Does it sound better in comparison? Cancel. An external mic is connected. So that's the DJI wireless microphone. And I'll be home in probably another 5 minutes or so from now. and we'll see about getting airborne with the drone again. Hopefully the signal is good at the house. I might have to connect. I should have just flown from the tunnel actually, but it's too cold outside, and Maggie, it's not like Maggie would have to stay inside the building because she can't make it up onto the roof. Yeah, there's a ship's ladder that makes that you got to climb up to go on top of the roof that she doesn't know how to climb. I never taught her how to climb that, and I'm not teaching this old dog that new trick. But so again, the purpose of this video is to simply I'm testing out PRISM Live using screen share, screen broadcasting versus actual camera broadcasting, which I think will be interesting to say the least. And I'm again just messing with the controls for OBS Live. Thank you. Yeah, she is beautiful. Come here, Maggie. This is Maggie. Can you see her? Come here. Up. She's a Belgian Malinois, about 10 years old, just turned 10 years old. And we got her in 2015, and she's been with us since then. And so, huh, Max? Come here. Why don't you come up front? They want to see you instead. They don't want to see me. Good girl. Ja, brav. Ja, brav. Life. So, and so you guys should now see the screen itself. Let's see here. Mirrored. Hey, Maggie. Hey, David, what's going on? One more issue for next time you're driving on the right side. So I need to flip the camera, huh? Interesting. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. What's cool about this also, I think for some reason it takes, I guess the video has to process before it allows me to review the chat, you know. But I appreciate the support, the information, the pros and cons, the lessons learned, and that way we can create the lessons learned and make it better. I thought you moved to UK. Yeah, that's interesting. I know that there is a feature to flip the screen horizontally, and I saw that we could do that when I'm broadcasting directly from the camera. But I'm screen sharing or I'm screen broadcasting right now. And let's see here, let's swing it back to the camera because I'm actually looking at the chat. We are almost home. The sun is like at that right angle, and so I want to be able to, it should be setting in another 20 minutes or so from now. You know what, I need to call, what do you call it, air traffic control. So give me 1 second, let me do that real quick. Let's see. So are we back to live, or did you, I guess that's the other question. Did you hear that conversation? Did you guys hear the conversation I was having with air traffic control? Biggies, thanks for joining. Appreciate you hanging out. Okay, roger that. That's cool, no worries. So again, when I'm using the phone, you guys can't, you don't hear that broadcast. Good and bad, right? Didn't hear the conversation. Roger that. Yeah, all right. So, and are you guys looking at the home screen right now or the chat? Because what I'm looking at on my screen is the chat. All right, cool. Let's see, home screen. Okay, cool. So let's see here. What I'm gonna do is close that screen, switch to camera mode, but the sun is supposed to set at 4:56. But one moment. No mail today. That's cool. Yeah, outside too. Hey, you left your ball here. Goof aufliegen. Ja, brav. Blijf. Let's go ahead and put the camera up. Oh, where'd my... I think I left it in the house, actually. Yeah, it's inside the house. So I might have to just run inside real quick as well to get that. Stay there. Okay. And all right, let's go inside. We'll get the drone up and running. I'm gonna go get the tripod for the phone so you guys can watch. Okay, so where did I think it's upstairs. There you are. Okay. Come on, Max. Come on. Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Abort. Maggie, abort. Oh, there's a dog over here. That's funny. I was like, what is all that sound? All right. Oh, I lost the thing again. Okay, so let's see who's hanging out still. Put that there. All right, so live. All right, let's see. I'd like to play with you a couple more times before we PCS. Yeah, no kidding. Brian told me that you guys are rolling. So let's see. We'll do it. We'll do it. You guys, you'll come in and fly with us for sure. But in the meantime, maybe I want to get you flying my drone with me too, George, before you roll out, man. Hey, abort. Get your ball. You just walked by it, goofy. Abort. All right. So what I want to do is I actually want to switch over to currently watching your video on airspace authorization and saw you live. Thanks for the video. You're very welcome. I hope that it was helpful to learn how to get airspace authorization, that is. All right, so now I want to take you guys on a flight. We're going to go ahead and try to connect the drone to PRISM Live. So to do that, let's do this here. close that. Live. Close.
Home point updated.
Huh. So there should be a screencasting screen. Motion toe on. I don't know what that means. This. What is it, Goofy? Where's the Prism? Okay, so this is Prism, what it actually looks like on the screen, and I should be able to screen share. Hey Maria, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out this afternoon. Tara wants me to remind you that she is still waiting for the mural project. Oh yes, of course. I thought about doing that today also, but it was cold. All right, let's see. I'm trying to find the screencast, but I can't find the screencast option. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. Share, no, more, close. So I should be able to RMTPS to this, but maybe what I need to do is just do DJI Fly apps. So let's do that. Drone stuff, DJI Fly. And so we're here in. All right, so I think we're back on, yeah? All right, so let's do this. RMTP, that's the one. There, there, there. Start. All right, so can you guys see me? What do you think? So I'm just doing something a little bit different, and I'm just gonna get airborne right now. But we stuck at the DJI loading screen. How about now? Now we're back. Excellent. Back up. Hey, abort. Ja, brav. Platz. Here. Nope. Platz. Platz. No, fui. Right here. Platz. Sitzen. Bleib. So what we'll need to do then actually is switch over to the Wi-Fi of the house, because the connections. Oh, we're on you. We are there. That's a fine cowboy stance you got. Thank you, George, you weirdo. That's funny, bro. All right, we're on Unify. DJI Fly. All right, cool.
Home point updated.
Take you guys right up to 200 feet in altitude. All right, so I guess the question is, how does the video look to you guys? Dusty, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out, man. Can you see the live stream? Or do you see me? Can you see what I am looking at a sunset right now on the controller. Can you see that, or are you looking at me? I can't tell what's what right now. The video is of you right now. We aren't on the drone. We were on the drone earlier. Yeah, I don't know why it switched, but it did for some reason. And so I'm moving sideways, dude. You're in Virginia Beach, not Texas, right? Yes, I am in Virginia Beach, not Texas. I am one of the. I'm probably the only person in Virginia Beach that dresses like a Texan. You know, but my cowboy boots, my giant belt buckle, my hat, and my 16 shooter. All right, cool. So we're on the drone. But look at that sky. Isn't that awesome? Pretty cool. All right, so it looks like it's buffering for some reason. Maybe I just need to get closer to the Wi-Fi at home, or open the door, or fly from like the front door or something like that, you know? So, because don't know why it cuts out, but it does. So sunset in Virginia Beach should be at 4:56 p.m. I cannot see what the time on my phone is, but it should be setting shortly. I should hit record on the drone. That is pretty cool. Where did you get your boots and hat? Was it Boot Barn or somewhere else? I forgot what you told me. George, I got them from Acredale Saddlery on Kempsville and what is the name of that road? Indian River Road? There's a giant horse on the top of the building. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Let's bring it around and just look at some other stuff here. Nice sunset. Thanks, little Lamalura. So, looks like Pembroke. Yes, that's town center, that area over there. How do you know that area? Are you in Virginia Beach too, Mr. JRCs? Mr. JRCs. SJR. J-RCS. Yeah, that's town center over there. I'm about 5 clicks away from town center. There's the what's the name of that? The car dealership thing. How you doing, little Llama Laura? Thanks for hanging out. Just doing some more testing with the DJI Mavic 3 Pro Cine on a live stream. Basically, I'm curious, how is the video quality right now? Is it pretty good, decent? So, using the 1x zoom, the colors look really, they're okay, you know. But let's try to zoom it in some. And when I change the camera, it like brightens it up a little bit more. It gives us those really nice looking reds and oranges of the sunset. Brighten it up some more there. I mean, that's pretty awesome, huh? Yeah, and apologies for, I know the guys are on the roof, they're working on a roof over there. How'd you know that was a roofer? Did you see it in the video? That's pretty cool. Dang. Yeah, apologies for not paying too much attention to the chat. Obviously, I'm paying attention to the drone. Yeah, I know, right? That looks cool. And that's cool that I'm broadcasting this to you guys right now also. I'm at 6.6 zoom. ...200 feet from, I'm actually at 198 feet to be exact. flying above me, so I can still keep my eye on the drone. Yeah, that is pretty cool. The mothership. Yeah, right? Hey, All About Eve, thanks for joining this afternoon. That 7x zoom is a game changer. Yeah, check it out. Here, I'll take, well, that's 7x. Whoa. So I just switched over to the 28x camera. 10x, 12, 13. We're at 18x right now. (190 feet, 198 feet off the deck, moving at 4 miles per hour. Zoom it in a little bit more, because curious, right? There's 28x, that's my max zoom. It's sweet that the color changed as well. Look at that sky, wow. The Mavic 3 Pro. Off the deck, I'm thinking you may have been a sailor. Indeed. Indeed. Back when I used to, as my chief used to once say, he probably still says it, back when I used to be somebody. Yeah, I got injured one too many times to do a full 20. So I did not do a full 20. But happy to have served, and I do it again. Alright, so the drone is above us again. Like directly above, that is. Thank you. It is pretty awesome. I'm going to zoom it back out a little bit. It's interesting that I assume that the sun is right where that yellow spot is, that big giant ball, but because it is pretty hard to see. Let's tilt it up some, zoom it out a little bit, just so you can capture a little bit of that blue, the sky. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know, right? Have you had any, appreciate that, Mr. JRCs. I'm not, obviously I'm not paying too much attention to the chat. Every chance I get, I'll look up and see. But thank you, I appreciate that. Were you a veteran as well? But are you a veteran as well, by chance? Mr. JRCs? I think, Dusty, you were a vet. You were an Army guy, if I recall. Maggie. Okay, rock on. And he's what are those medical helicopters called? Archangel? He's an Archangel pilot. That's awesome. Hey man, those guys are lifesavers. I remember waking up in one once. I fell off a 3-story building in 2003 and I was paralyzed from the neck down. And hey Molly, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out and enjoying this beautiful skyline. I'm going to zoom it out a little bit just to see. So when I changed over to that 7X camera, you could see the difference in color that we just experienced. Yeah, I'm basically just going side by side. This is cooler to look at, I think, versus the park, because it's too dark now to see anything in the park. We'll do a little zoom in again. You see how the color changed just then? And that's from the different cameras. I'm not using an ND filter. I'm not using the wide angle lens. I'm using the regular lens that that the drone came with, so to speak, because I actually lost my original set of ND filters with the, what do you call it, with the original lens. But all right, let's see, take a quick look here. Playing PRISM is good also for live stream. Maybe I will try it also. You know what, All About Eve? It is. I mean, that's what I'm using right now. I'm able to broadcast at 1080p versus StreamYard. If you want to broadcast and live stream at 1080p, you've got to pay, what, 20 bucks a month? This is free. This is, you know. Can you give me one drone? No. The funny thing is with my drones, I do have a lot of drones because I break. And what's the joke in the drone world? If you're gonna fly, right, you're gonna spend more time on the bench fixing your drones versus flying. And I am most definitely not about that. I would much rather be flying, and so that means I have a lot of drones. And so my wife went on a business trip. My wife went on a business trip. The last business trip my wife went on. You know, she did her thing, and then she came back home, and she goes, "What's this box here?" Oh, we got another drone. And she's looking around in the box, and she's like, "How many drones?" Because I happen to find a really good deal on Facebook Marketplace. In fact, maybe I'll live stream that. You know, I still haven't opened it up yet, just because there's a whole bunch of drones and a whole bunch of parts and such. You know, but so just to give you an idea why I've got a really good signal right now, because I think the last time that I did this, it was really choppy. But look down, let's see here. So let's zoom out so you can see a little bit better, give you an idea. There's Maggie, and there I am. Can you see me right there? So zooming out to 1x. So yeah, I was too excited to get the flying and getting this live stream going. I left the doors open to the truck. But oh wow, I gotta clean the pool. Oh, there's so many pool leaves. So there I am right there. And so I've got the phone, and I'm sitting right next to the front of the house. My server room is directly behind me, or I call it a server room. It's basically where the all the wires go into the, what do you call it? And where my Wi-Fi router's at, my cable router. And so, because I'm so close to it, it's stay there, love it. Stay where? Oh, on my pool? Yeah, here. You want to see? So there's the pool. Yeah, I got a diving board. Let's see here. The water temperature right now. You can go take a look at it later on. But it's cold. But I gotta clean it. I did it actually. I have to compile the video, but I did a time lapse of me cleaning the pool the other day, and yeah, so yep, that's the backyard. Basically to the water line there. All right, let's find that sunset. There's the neighbors. Aha, yeah. It's interesting that the sun wants to set, I guess, directly behind the building. Give it that pretty cool looking silhouette. 13.8x zoom right now. But that's pretty cool. You know, you have a server room mining Bitcoin. You know what? I've thought about. I asked my son to build me a computer to mine Bitcoin, but he hasn't done it yet. So, because I know I know how to turn it on and off. That's how you troubleshoot it, right? Have you turned it on and off again? Have you ever seen that TV show, The IT Crowd? It's a British sitcom. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny, I heard the drone and then I heard it stop and I was like, what just happened? But it's still alive. It's still flying around up there. The guys on the roof are going, where's that drone at? I hear it. Well, cool, this is a pretty successful live stream. I'm pretty happy with it. You know what? You know what actually happened? So I was doing the screencasting and then I stopped it and then I went back into PRISM Live and then it actually didn't kick me off. It was just maybe it stopped, if you recall, and then I was able to get into the screencast doing art, to get the drone. And the way I got the drone on here was I did a RMTP to this. In fact, keyframe. Take a look at this at their page, Keyframe Aerial Photography. He actually walked me through on the last live stream how to do that, because I was trying to figure out how to do the screencast. And when using the DJI Mavic 3 Pro and RC Pro controller, that's probably the best way to share my flight with you guys. Let's see. Jason, papasabugin ko itlog. Mapag di mo ako binigyan nga drone. Yeah, see, I can't even read Tagalog. Molly. That's maybe I have to sing it, like my mom, how my mom talks, or say it like my mom. Yeah. Let's see. GY Diaries at Mali. Ayaw ka bagyan. Ayaw ka bagyan ni host. Control Shift Delete. Yeah, right, Dusty? You can't press Alt F. That's awesome. Let's see. You have your server. You have a mansion there, Jason. No, not a mansion. It's a great house for my wife and I. I think it's the right size for us right now. I mean, she thinks it's a little bit too big, but you know what? We do have. I'm not gonna say that I'm a hoarder, but she will. If she's on right now, she's probably listening in and laughing and say that I am a hoarder. Let's see here. Don't do that, Mali. Let's see. What are you saying? Don't do what? I don't know what she's talking about. All about Eve. Usually, so when you guys are talking to me in Tagalog, I'm copying and pasting into the Google Translate because, it ended. What happened to the live stream? Can you still see the screen, or it looks like it stopped? Or lost connection or something like that. Hey Maria, how you doing? Welcome back again. I know you're in and out, but that's cool too. But let's try to restart this here. If you make that, Jason, don't make sharap. Sharap. So pretty sunset. All right, live streaming has failed. So for some reason it's not working again. Again, don't know why exactly, but it seems to have cut out. So let's do this here. Because are you guys looking at the building? Cancel. Cancel. Oh, I'm like over the water right now. Let's see. 1 second. Let me try to figure out why this is going the way it's going. Because I lost the live stream again from the drone. Uniwolf. It should be going. Try to reconnect here. Alright, let's do this. Do you wish to end the live stream? Cancel. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of troubleshooting because it looks like it got stuck a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Edit. Because you guys are looking at a, you guys can hear me, yeah? Are you guys looking at a, what are you looking at? The buildings? Right now? I don't even know how to get to the thing. What camera do you use on one facing you? You know what? Well, I don't know. What are you guys looking at right now? Are you guys looking at my face or the building? Because I seem to be stuck on... What are you guys looking at? Can you see the building, or can you see the drone, or can you see me? Better land. Yeah, no kidding, right? I'm at 27% battery right now. The building, okay. Thank you, Dusty. Let's try this again here. So, I mean, the drone's right next to me. I can see it right now. Land if you can. Done, connected to your channel. All right. Start. All right, so what I want to do is I want to switch it back to me, camera-wise. Cancel. Cancel. Minimize. Close that. Edit. Save. Roger. All right, landing. Leave it. Leave it, back up. Hey, Maggie, here, Platz. Aufliegen. Ja, brav. Blijf. Blijf.
Landing.
All right, so I've landed. Stop that recording there. Let's just try to set the live stream back up again with it next to us. Frozen like that on your RC screen. No, it's I'm looking at what the drone sees right now, but when I try to live stream, it's failing to live stream for some reason, but I don't know why. Frozen like that on your RC. Yeah, it's not frozen on my screen, but oh wait, I can move it around. cool. I'm gonna close it though, so you can see me. All right, cool. Just stay here in the background. Frozen like that on your RC screen. Yeah, no, I was able to fly about and see what the drone sees. The live stream got stuck like that. Good girl, Yabraf. The live stream got stuck on the building in itself. So why, I don't know exactly why, but can you guys see me now? You should be able to see me, yes? I'm assuming you can see me. Can you guys see me? In fact, why? Oh, you know, I got these are like motion sensing lights as opposed to normal lights. So once at least I turn them on. I'm gonna turn on the exterior light here. All right, back to the phone. All right, I wish you do a little video on the command words for Maggie so I could try to teach my German Shepherd a little bit of German, very little. Yeah, I could do that. Maggie. Ja, brav. Hey, come here. Why are you lipping around? Come here. Were you in the water? Good girl. You okay? She's all slobbery. This is what I keep seeing. That's why I keep seeing stuff on the edge. Yes, indeed. Where is my clothes? Ah, let's see here. So in PRISM, I can't give. I'm not able to give the blue wrenches or give you moderator your jacket, but I will. I will when I get inside and review it all. You know, but you'll get it. You'll get it. Next, on the next one, you'll have it, okay, Molly? I'm not able to do that from PRISM. Yeah, my lights are motion sensing, so they don't stay on. Let's see, but hey, Maria, how are you? But yeah, that was a you know decent test of. Did you get the beacon lights for your drone? Yes, I do have the VI Fly beacon lights. I attach it to the top of it whenever I do night ops. In fact, I need to call air traffic control and let them know that I'm grounded and that I'm not gonna fly anymore today. But yeah, that's what's going on. But let's go ahead and get this going on here. Let's see here. But you know, it's funny, the mailman didn't come today, you know, but maybe they'll come later on. So we'll see. All right. What do you guys think? Was that pretty cool? Was that pretty cool? I thought that was pretty cool, yeah. Let's see, laugh out loud, ha ha ha, sissy, Molly, Jason, haven't turned your name blue. Yeah, sorry, I'll get to that. I can't do that from this platform, from PRISM Live. Let's see. Yeah, when I click on your name, it doesn't let me do that. I'm doing it right now. Thank you, Bon Jovi. Appreciate you. Ma dal dal yan. In English, Mali. Let's see. I wonder, is there a way? Nope, I'm clicking on your names and nothing's occurring. No, not able to edit that. Not at this time yet anyway. But yeah, don't worry. I'll get it. You'll see it on the next one since you're hanging out here today. She's a great dog. Did you get her from a training center? Yes, actually I did, Dusty. In 2015, I was prescribed her to be my service dog, or prescribed a service dog when I was still on active duty. And she, I called up a buddy of mine who opened up his own dog handling school. And so he trained her up prior to sending her home to me. And so, yeah, that's why she's been with us for so long, you know. I love those. I have the 3-pack. 3-pack of what? I won Ash, why not? Ha ha ha. I don't know. 3-pack of what? Maybe you told me. Motion sensing lights? I said something, but I don't remember what you're talking about though, brother. Let's see. All right, turn that off. And where'd the all right. Molly says you talk too much, Jason. I know, I do talk too much. I can't help it. That's because I like to hear myself talk. That's funny. All right, so with that successful test of the live stream, I've got some notes that I want to write down and take in order to, so I can remember what to do for next time. And eventually I'll make a video probably on that and this whole process. But this was pretty cool. This was interesting to say the least. You know, I got a chance to live stream while I was driving, so I continued my drive streaming. You know, did some drone streaming and just some good old-fashioned, you know, live streaming at the same time as well. But definitely do an unboxing. Unboxing of what? I missed something. Grumpy old man. Also sweet Jason. I am a grumpy old man. I'm there to get your drone. Yeah, no kidding, right? All right, Maggie, let's go inside. What do you guys think? Pretty cool, good test. And you know what? PRISM Live at 1080p. Oh, you know, I gotta close my doors and get my backpack. We'll get inside and turn the light on. We'll chat some more, yeah? If you're so interested. Let's see, looking at the building. Oh, are you guys still stuck on looking at the building right now, or are you looking at me? Because you should be looking at me and wearing my cowboy hat right now. You shouldn't be looking at the building anymore. Molly Parilla, with the red light on the back and the green on the front helps with navigation. Nope, we can see you. Okay, roger that. Thank you, George. All right, everything's good to go. Lock the truck. Let's head on inside, yeah? All right. Maggie, Gadin. Yeah, brav. She's probably laying in the grass, waiting for me to come inside. All right. Oh, wow, it's 53 degrees outside. Yeah, you get used to the cold, or I get used to the cold pretty easily. Yeah, brav, good girl. All right, let's turn up. Close the door. It's Monday, so it's not trash day. Lock that. Lock that. Whew. My wife likes it like winter inside the house, so that's why it's freaking freezing in here. Right, Maggie? Here, come here. Good girl. All right, so real quick, let's recap this a little bit, yeah? Good test, yes, agreed. We did a live stream test. I used screencasting from the drone or from the phone direct. And I thought I was able to screencast or show you guys the screen of the DJI 3 Pro. But I think when I fly the DJI Avata drone, it's a different drone, different interface. I'm not, oh, that's where the microphone is. I need to start wearing my other hat. You know, but all right, ScreenCast using the screen option, and then once I got home, if I wanted to use the DJI RC Pro, I actually had to end the live stream, got back into it. It continued the live stream, allowing me to then move into the use of. I'm gonna go in. I don't like the lighting in there. That's a little bit better, I think. Yeah. And then let's see. And then get right back into using the drone camera and live stream using RTMP, which I think it stands for Radio Telemetry Messaging Protocol. You know, so yeah. But all right, cool. Let's take a look and see what's going on in the chat. Maria, kisses. Dusty, good test. East Coast. I'm just joking around. Ha ha ha. Yes, always joking. That's the great thing about YouTube, right? I mean, some people take it way too serious, you know, and it's like, hey, YouTube is it's for fun, yeah? Admiring that French press behind the coffee machine. Yeah, that's my wife's French press machine. She prefers her coffee French press. In fact, she likes using what's called chicory in her coffee, which I am not a fan of. But let's see here. George, that's the French press guy. Yeah, it's actually, I forgot. You could get that. I think she got that on the Amazon. I remember buying one years ago on the thing. Let's see here. What else do I need to catch up on in the chat? Let's see. Looking at the building. The chat is a bit wild tonight. Oh yeah? I'm there to get your drone. All right, I'll have to read. We'll come back. All right, any particular questions right now with respect to all this? You know, any questions that you have? Let's see. Face red heart shape. It's funny. I read the face red heart shape, face red here heart shape, but I don't see the actual icons in the thing. I guess PRISM Live only knows certain what do you call it? Certain icons, and doesn't know what that one is yet, so it actually spells it out. Like the kissy faces from Maria, that can be seen, but face red heart shape can't be seen. There's more kissy faces, but can you teach me head down before I leave? You know I can't. Brian can. Brian is good at that. He's I'd like to live. I'm joking. Yes, I'd like you to live as well. I'm still learning how to fly head down, George. You know that. You look handsome to your cowboy hat. I know, right? That's because it hides my cowboy. My baldness. Thank you all about Eve. On Joe's video, looks like the same thing with PRISM. You just have to put the live stream address in the Avada. On Joe's video, what are you talking about? Looks like the same thing with PRISM. You just have to put the live stream address in the Avada. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. No, what he did was he screencasted because he's using his cell phone on the Avada, and so he just swipes to the to left the right screen, and then whatever's on the screen of the phone is what's broadcasting, is what's being live streamed, So let's see here on Joe's video, all about Eve, face blue smiling, Maria, Penang, Germany. Kissy faces, and then let's see here. What else we got here in the chat? Let's scroll down. I know I've been talking about it for a while. All right, it doesn't let me scroll past. Sunny side up eggs, ha 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 from Mali. Can you warrior East Coast? And then it just put me all the way down at the very bottom. In transmission, same as Mavic 3. When I go into that transmission, it doesn't actually. I can't. There's no place to input it. Get in there. It's like it automatically sends out to. I'll look at it again. It's a good point. It's probably in there. I just haven't found it yet. So, yeah, Braf, Maggie, here. Come here. Say hello. Come here. Say hello to everybody. Here, come here, Max. Come here. Zeeton. Nope, Platts. Oh, good girl. Yeah. You see everybody in the thing? No? Legs, come here. Bless. Ja, brav. Good girl. Aufliegen. Aufliegen. Ja, brav. Good girl. She said. Okay, goodbye. See you later. Okay. Yeah. What do you guys think? All right. Anything else? Anything else you want to add, talk about? You know, I'll stay on and hang out with you guys all afternoon if you want. You know, but PRISM Live, it's a pretty good platform. I'm pretty happy with it. You know, so far. You know, I mean, I've been wanting to do this type of live stream where I combine my cell phone with the drone at the same time, and this program is probably the way to do it. You know, as opposed to what I was thinking about doing was trying to do basically the same thing, but using the what do you call it? Using OBS with the laptop. You know, using OBS with the laptop to do the live streams and such. So yeah, I was pretty happy with it. You know, it's a work in progress to say the least, right? Right, Maggie? Oh, what time is it? Okay, it's only 5:30. She eats dinner at 6. More kissy faces. Let's see here. And then heading out for the night, bro. We'll catch you up later. Yes, for sure, George. I'll catch you guys later on. Let me know when you plan on flying again next. In fact, what is your day to PCS? We'll talk about that later on. All right. But yeah, let me know. We'll definitely get together before you roll. Cool. You don't have your phone with the Avada. I think there's a cord you can plug into your couch. You don't have your phone with the Avada. I use my phone to plug into the goggles. You know. Good night, skydiving. Take care. Yeah, George, roll out, man. I'll talk to you later on. From All About Eve. East Coast Thrills. Goggles. Yeah, I plugged the phone directly into the goggles. You know what? I left the microphone over here. I don't know how distant I sounded earlier just now, but yeah. Let's see. I wonder. I'm not going to mess with that right now. Plug into the couch. There's a cord you can plug into your couch. You don't have your phone with the Avada. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, plug into your goggles. Yeah, I do have the cord that plugs into the goggles. In fact, I have to use the goggles or the phone with the goggles now because I did the update for the remote ID, which is what's going on with that. But yeah, I don't mind it. I know a lot of people gripe about it, but you know what? It's one of those things where that's just the way it is. You know, it is what it is, right? So yes, I wonder if this is a better angle if I angle like this. But yeah, no, thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. I appreciate you greatly. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hang this up right now because I want to eat a snack. I'm gonna make a burrito and some nachos, I think, and eat some ice cream. Yes, I did get some ice cream the other day, honey. My wife's like, "You got ice cream?" Because no, she's on another travel trip, business trip right now. So it is a labor of love. Yes, indeed. Indeed. I enjoy this. I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. So, but you know what? Until next time, folks, thanks for hanging out with me this evening. If there's nothing else at this time, you know, feel free to shoot me an email. Like, hey, Jason, try to do this, you know. I mean, I'm happy to put together a video for you, Dusty, about the German commands that I utilize and how I taught Maggie to do some of the stuff that I've done with her that she didn't come to me programmed with already. So she actually I believe she failed from the police dog training program, because she's small. She's too small for the breed. And so as a result of that, they didn't know what to do with her because she was only 50 pounds at the time. So Ben, he trained her up to be a service dog for me and sent her home already programmed with a lot of German commands, which is what I continue to utilize with her. But yes, ice cream is my favorite. Ice cream is my favorite. Every time I'm on your live stream, it's ice cream time, right? So, but I'll probably save that for later on this evening and such. But yeah, it's only 5:30 right now. Still early. But let's see here. Are you end now, Jason? Yes, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. I want to eat some dinner, and you guys don't need to watch me eat my food. I don't think, right? Yeah, no need for that. I prefer to make my live streams somewhat meaningful content, as opposed to me eating. But have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much, or have a great evening for those of you that are in the evening like I am. I'll see you next time. Yes, just as you know, I randomly will throw a live stream up there, and I really appreciate you. Hey, let's see what Jason's going to talk about today, right? Or what I'm going to test now, or what I'm going to unbox, right? But awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great evening. Until next time, YouTube. Good night. And where's the end button on here? And let's see, there you are, end, and okay. And do you want to end the YouTube live session? If you keep the live session, it will be maintained on the YouTube, even if you end it. Yes, of course I want to keep it. Do you want to end the YouTube live session? If you keep the live session, it will be maintained on YouTube, even if you end the session from the PRISM app. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Good night, Maria. See you tomorrow or later on. Let's see. I don't think I have to I do have to get up early, so I'm not going to be able to make your live. I'll try to jump onto your live stream later on this afternoon as well. All right. Good night, All About Eve. Maria, Pinay, Germany. Thank you so much. Dusty, have a great afternoon, everyone. Kissy faces. Yes, of course, kissy faces. All right. Do you want to end the YouTube live session? Yes, of course. So keep. Let's try that. Ending live broadcast.